The following is a women's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has
Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games. Right to the knee.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Just letting loose.
Goodness gracious. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Looking to create that moment of bliss. A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Trying to work the leg here.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Ooh, well measured.
Full head of steam, she's just continuing to mount this offense.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Sit-out mat slam.
Face rake.
Oh, definitely hurts. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. Isolating their opponent's arm. And oh! Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Return fire from Alexa.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Club. Oh, look out.
Oh, what impact.
Ooh, a nasty kick.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Wicked roundhouse kick. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
From the middle rope.
Oof.
Attacking the knee. Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. He's in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
She just caught a rough land, fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective.
Alexa Bliss.
Searching out of the ring now. This kick from way up. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
German suplex. Look at that power, Byron.
Yeah, that is just careless intent.
Alexa Bliss. DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the...
Bliss is not ready for this. Huge sit-up powerbomb.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure four locked in. Submission is in. Got her all locked up. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Up and...
Look at her.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Will create separation. A quick reversal from her.
Boom, sit-out slam. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, man.
Hoists it up high here. Body slam.
trademark chopping. Selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
And it... Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Clothesline. Amazing. And breaks out. The Queen stepping through. Alexa Bliss with a DDT. Alexa might decide it right here.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Each taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Oh my God! And Flair gets that turned back on her. Looking to get her team an advantage in more ways than one.
Eat that feet. Hoisting their opponent to the top. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top. Steps through, looking for the figure four submission. Looking to bridge up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow drop on the middle rope. Something devious and dangerous in mind here. And a elbow drop. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Straight forward. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Has officially begun.
That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is Wargames.
I can't even begin to fathom all of the chaos and destruction that's about to be unleashed. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done. Oh, what a chop.
From the top, driven down face first.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Another big move. That could end Sky right now.
Not target of the arm.
Handstand. Oh, my.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Kick to the gut. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four. Alexa Bliss. DDT.
Breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. 2 count.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her. To the sky. And she put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She saves the match for her team.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
The arms are hooked. Their suplex.
Back to the middle.
This could be for the win. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four, head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Submission locked in. She's holding on with it. From the top.
Drop kick. Look out.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And then back to Charlotte.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Keep the team in this one.
chance to deliver a knockout blow. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Boom, right to the midsection.
She was at her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Jeez.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Dropped her onto the small package.
Scaling this unforgiving Wargames cage.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm at the arm trap. And here we go.
Climb up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision. Bad spot for Ripley.
That's it. Io just that hitting a sky. This could do it.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Shot that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Kick to the gut.
Bliss followed by.
Connects with a DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one? 2. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.